It's crazy how many people in the institutional world are still stuck on zero. Literally zero. It's 80+% of institutions. But the reason you need Bitcoin in your portfolio, and all the institutions, every single one is going to have. This is the crazy thing. Every single one of will, and I've been saying this for years, right? Get off zero. I've been saying since 2017. And all that means is, and I said 10 years, and now we're, 6 years in, so it's only 4 more years from now, you will be deemed fiduciarily irresponsible if you have zero. I'm not saying you have to have 10 or 20 or 30, but zero.
마크유스코는 기관에 의해 비트코인에 엄청난 양의 돈이 쏟아져 나올 것이라고 믿을 수 있습니다. 마크유스코는 암호화폐 분야에서 저명한 인물입니다. 그는 창립자이자 헤지펀드 매니저이며 수년간 그의 메시지는 분명했습니다. 현물 결정을 위한 최종 마감일까지 40일 이내에 비트코인 및 디지털 자산에 노출되어야 합니다.
Yusko believes that an ETF will bring trillions of dollars of capital into BTC. According to Yusko, approximately 80% of institutional investors currently have zero exposure to Bitcoin or similar assets. As soon as a Bitcoin ETF is approved, we're going to see a form of FOMO.
ETF의 승인이 되면 기관이든 더 큰 자금이 들어올 것이라는 얘기를 하는 걸 알 수 있죠.
Enter your email and join over 25,000 others in becoming a better crypto investor right now. Now here's Mike Yusko with his Bitcoin outlook.
It's a thing of absolute beauty. So we're up 12% in the past 30 days. So it wasn't Moonvember, because it was Uptober, up 29%. We have 12% in November. So happy December, by the way. And then over the last year, we're up 123%. And this chart is just so beautiful in that you have volatility, which we always do. And you even have a long period, almost 6 months of no movement, but you have higher highs and higher lows. A series of higher highs and higher lows. That is accumulation writ large. This is one of the great accumulation chart patterns that you will see. And if you go back to that 1 month chart, I think it is. Yeah. That is an absolute thing of beauty. And think about it. In this month, I tweeted about this the other day. In this month, we had a U.S. government agency, who shall remain nameless, levy the largest fine against the largest crypto exchange.
세계 최대 거래소 바이낸스에 미국이 큰 벌금을 부과했죠.
In the world, of which it's questionable whether they had any jurisdiction over, but they still did it, forced the CEO to step down from his role. And this chart says, I don't care. I just don't care. And, maybe I need a new hashtag, Bitcoin doesn't care, is in a massive accumulation. And I said, January 8th, King's birthday, that's the day I believe the approval's going to happen. And the party, we're going to have so much fun in London in March because we are going to be celebrating. Let's just talk Bitcoin, and then we can go to the others. But Bitcoin is 0.0 correlated to bonds and 0.15 correlated to stocks. Those are the 2 lowest correlations of any meaningful asset class, like high-yield bonds, hedge funds, private equity, international stocks. Take anything with, kind of $500 billion and up of value. You could find small things like, stamps or coins that have even lower correlation. But for a meaningful asset class, you can't earn it back. Like if a stock goes down and you hold it and it comes back, that's not loss. Amazon went down 94% in 2001. It's interesting how people are still stuck on this idea of volatility, and volatility is your friend. So what you want are assets like Amazon, like Apple, like Microsoft. The only reason stocks look like they go up is because of what gold does. We're pricing those stocks in the toilet paper, which went from $1 in 1913. Okay, so from 1776 to 1913, $1. Just remember, we took from the Dutch, the Rijksdollar, because they invented the first central bank. So the dollar was 1776 to 1913 worth $1. It had 2 fluctuations around the wars when we made other things like Confederate dollars and all that. But the bottom line is the dollar is worth $1. 1913 to today, it's lost 97+% of its purchasing power. So when you price equities in dollars, they look like they go up. If you priced the S&P in gold, so much. So that's the dirty little secret. In fact, stocks, and this is just a short period of time, stocks today, priced in gold, are the exact same price they were in 1997. And if you take it all the way back to when gold was like $30 and they fixed it, it's worse. And so what happens is this devaluation of the currency creates money illusion. You feel like you're richer. Your house goes up and your stocks go up. But remember, that only applies to the people at the tippy top and the all-seeing eye. The people at the bottom don't own stocks. They don't own houses. They have a fixed income in terms of minimum wage jobs and literally they subsist on government handouts. This idea that the network itself is going to be an increasingly valuable place because it is so decentralized and so secure. So there's this guy, Tobias, who's created the Bitcoin Mining Museum. He's got the original jalapeno that Adam Back used. I mean, he's got some amazing, and I tweeted this out. There were USB miners that were getting 50 Bitcoin every 10 minutes. An S19 today has 1 million times more power than that little USB miner, and it gets 6.25 in 10 minutes. I mean, the mind is just blown. But he has this McLaren shoe, and he's having all the Bitcoiners sign it. And you got Adam Back to sign it, right? He is our spokesmodel and our high priest. But if we go to that crazy 200 level, then the bear market will be bad, right? Because if you get so far above fair value, then it's got to drop. But I don't think there's going to be as much leverage this time. I really don't. So I don't think we're going to go as crazy. And so I think the cycle will be more up-ish, less downish, and then more uppish.
So there's Makreusko on the potential future of Bitcoin and the broader cryptocurrency market. Yusko's predictions and insights, grounded in years of experience and expertise, paint a vivid picture of what we might expect in the coming crypto cycle. His take on the impact of a Bitcoin ETF and the resulting institutional FOMO is particularly compelling, offering a glimpse into a possibly transformative phase for Bitcoin and digital assets. Remember, staying informed and up to date in the fast-paced world of cryptocurrency is crucial. That's why I'm thrilled to offer you.
여러분 오늘 영상이 여러분에게 도움이 되었기를 바랍니다. 크립토7이었습니다.